Or we can make some ammo today. We do need to buy the recipe to make these. You know, in the last few days I've been wondering if we have all of the recipes we need for things. And now I'm looking at that going, well, I wonder if we can find schematics, recipes, whatever for this stuff. I don't remember with this version of the game. Like, just straight up, I don't. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Truly, I 100% don't know. Sounds like a coyote. We'll ignore that for now. I want to just take this stuff over to our... is it this one? I think it's this one. I remember there was a snake right there. Yeah, I hear you, snaky, snaky. We're just going to take this gunpowder type stuff over here so we can, you know, make some gunpowder. Let's do it this way. Let's grab wood. There you go. Perfect. I didn't want to waste that frame if we didn't need to unnecessarily. Yep, I saw that coming too. Nope. Kaboom. You were smashed. Oh, we don't have the machete, so, well, let's harvest with a sledgehammer, which means you don't actually harvest anything. Yeah, I knew that. It's just, I don't know. Felt like I needed to swing at it regardless. Just taking a look at what we have going on over here. We never did really get a chance to see if these guys needed to be repaired. I don't know that this is really even worth doing, but I'm doing it just for the giggles because, you know, hey, this is our fantastic little horde base, and I feel like it should be good to go in case we need it again. Speaking of that, though, I do kind of wonder where we are in the grand scheme of building. We're at around 8,000 concrete, which translates to 800 blocks, essentially, I think, because it's 20, or 10 per, rather. 800 might sound like a lot, but it really isn't if you're building something from scratch. I kind of would like to put something together from scratch at this point. I really don't know what that is. I mean, truly, I don't know what that would be. I've done a whole boatload of different things over the years in terms of building horde bases, whether you're talking about ones that are a little more active on defense, which that's kind of my way of saying you are the one doing all the defending, so, you know, pull out a gun, bow, whatever. Or stuff that's a little more passive, which would be, you know, traps and that sort of thing. I don't know how I want to do this. I really haven't figured it out. I've kind of wanted to see if I could do something that is kind of a riff on something I've done before, but I don't know that that's going to work in this version of the game, because we've had some really wonky stuff with respect to those zombies climbing up ramps, and I would be using some ramps. So for now, here, let's go ahead and make some additional steel arrows. Oh wow, are we really truly out of feathers? Okay, I was gonna say, man, I didn't think we were, but my goodness, you never know. This guy was kind of having it work on some additional dart ammunition, because I foresee a time where we might want to have that. Let's collect our shotgun shells. I don't know if I'm ready to switch to shotgun just yet. I don't think we have enough to really do that, so we'll probably stick for the time being with all of our 100 and change pistol rounds. I think that's going to have to be sufficient. I think I might need to go find some lead, though. We're kind of at the point now where we have gone through all of the lead. I mean, I know that, yes, just as a for instance, we could scrap this guy and we get 120 lead, which, I mean, that's something, but I don't really like doing that with the batteries. And I guess there's no reason not to. We've got a bunch of them. If we wanted to save some for a vehicle and or energy storage, I mean, these two, at the very least, are basically completely superfluous, because that has us at 6 left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another 6, so there you go. We've got 12 leftovers. We're basically fine. I think maybe what I want to do I'm feeling kind of like I'm being pulled in a variety of different directions for what I would like to do today. So I think what we'll do is we'll head over on to the town out this direction, and we'll reconvene over there. This won't be the most exciting thing in the world, but oh yeah, we'll take that. I kind of wanted to stop and break down a few cars. We'll do some other things aside from this, but nope, that one's done. We don't need to go any further. But I did think it might be worth checking out a couple of these. There's kind of two thoughts here. One, just some general checking the cars to see what sort of various random, I don't know, tools, materials, etc. we might find in the car. But also because I want to see if we can find a better engine. That is still something that I am absolutely, definitely 100% looking for. I think there was something purple in inventory, but honestly I didn't pay attention to it when pulling that stuff up. Oh, look at that. That is a hot battery right there is what that one is. Yeah, by the way, she's just chilling. I don't know, she's good. So we'll go ahead and go check out this last car over here. And then, oh, no, one more. We'll check out one more. There you go. Take the wood. That's fine. This is in part why I spent some additional points on whatever that is. Bad mechanic, I think, is the perk. Doesn't really look like we're getting anything out of it right now. And that's fine. I mean, we don't have to get something every single time. But, you know, if you don't spend the points, you're definitely not going to have as good a chance of getting the good stuff. I think what we might do too is I might want to poke my head into a POI we haven't really gone into yet. Kind of just for the giggles. We're not going to go through it because really there's a lot of construction stuff we need to do, and I'm not at a point where I'm ready to commit to that POI. But just for the giggles, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, I see one more car I want to check out. My bad. Red sedan, you are now mine. Be dismantled. Perfect. Drop off our stuff with the bike here, because I don't think we're really going to find anything, but you never know. I mean, just in case, right? Perfect. Really do need to get a bunch of lead. That is going to be something that is a priority. So here, let's just, while I'm thinking about it, let's drop all this stuff in the bike. Swap out that battery. I mean, we're already replacing a really high-quality battery, so we're not necessarily gaining much out of this, but, you know, it's cool. Here, we'll just do that. Throw that guy in there. And then this is actually where I wanted to go in. Hi. Again, not really in a point where I'm ready to go through and commit to the whole thing. I don't know how that worked out there, but okay. But I do just want to kind of poke in on at least the first floor or two, and you know there are going to be zombies to smash, right? Like there's no question of that. We can all agree on that front. There are zombies to smash. Oh, sure, we'll take those. I'm still feeling really good, by the way, about all that armor we got on the... Is that the last one? I mean, look at that. We'd be even better off if we were carrying around, you know, a duster or something, a leather jacket. But it's kind of hot over here, and this version of the game, those are not your friend. Not when it's hot, at least. Oh, wow, okay. We have already found the landmines. This is a ginormous POI, by the way, in case you were not aware. I mean, you can kind of see that based on running around up here. It's very large, and that's the correct way to go. Somehow I managed to avoid this guy. Here, let's see, can I... There we go. Probably because it didn't actually go over that direction. Put these down right here. We need some frames. Kind of doing this the wrong way, but it's fine. Come on. No, don't have range. Come on. There we go. There's the range I was looking for. Perfect. Just make a little bridge right there that we can use in case we need to come through here again. We will come through this POI more properly at some point. But I thought it's not going to be a bad idea to just kind of take it out a little bit piecemeal here. Just kind of start in, do a little bit at a time. How you doing? I'm going to shoot you in the knee. Pretty sure he's an adventurer. Thanks for those painkillers. That's helpful. And we'll just use a little bit of stealth here to that guy. Look at that. Take some more brass stuff. We really don't need brass. That's the hilarious part in all this. We have so much brass. We are not short of brass right now. Not by a long shot. You know what? Just because... I'll take all these guys. Maybe it'll be a reminder whenever we come in here again that, oh yeah, we've already taken all the chairs and destroyed them. That'd be great. This POI, by the way, runs like crap. It's so big and there's so many shadows and things going on. I mean, if I turn off the headlight, it helps a little bit, I think, but not much. Hello? These random purses in here. I don't even remember what that's about. Kurabu. Okay. I don't know. I guess that's a store? I'm not sure. The store within the store? How you doing? Ow. There's the one bad thing about the sledge. If you're starting from a position like that where you are having to basically fight your way through something and the zombie's right in your face, you do have the disadvantage because of the swing time. I mean, not the end of the world, obviously made it work. Solution in that instance is don't get in that position. Sometimes easier said than done, of course, but, you know, whatever. Okay, go upstairs one more, just a little bit here. Might not even go much more beyond this. Because really the way to go is that staircase that had the torch next to it, but... yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Oh, here, let's go ahead and eat that. That's fine. A little hydration, a little bit of food. I mean, yes, obviously, no illness, blah, blah, blah. It's fine. Okay. I think I'm probably good with this right now. I just wanted to kind of poke my head in a little bit. Like I said, this is not meant to be the let's really go explore this place because we need a crap ton more ammunition, like straight up. I mean, we could do it with stealth if you're primarily using bow and that sort of thing. You can get through without too much trouble, but really, I would feel better about having a bunch more ammunition so that we really don't have to worry about being caught unawares. We can poke our head up here just to see. I think this is going to end in a door right here. That's the one that was behind all the bars. Which, I mean, I guess... yeah, it only takes a second. Those bars will not regenerate, so that just kind of gets us ready. Next time we're actually ready to come through here, we can take the staircase and go straight up rather than having to run around and use all those frames that we put in place. So yeah. This is basically, if you've never been through this POI before, it's pretty wild. It is a good time. It's a rough time, but it's a good time. I just wanted to get that free experience. We're going to leave the rest of it right there. Let's go back to the base, because I think we have a couple things we need to do over there. Since we're in the neighborhood, I thought we would go ahead and visit Dropzilla. So, hi Dropzilla. How you doing? Nope. Sure. And nope. Yep, we can leave all those things. Those do not matter. Now, back to base again. I think everything stopped over here, so we need to give these guys a little more fuel. Yeah, alright, so what do you need? You need... we'll go with that for now, because I feel like figuring out exactly what you need by way of how many frames, how many woods, etc. Hi, kitty. That one's almost perfect there. Yeah. That's just going to have to be what it's going to be then. Make a few more of these guys so we have some of these. Let's see what we have now for materials, because this is in part what I really wanted to check on. We've got 4,000 cement, which means we still need a ton of stones, because it's 1 crushed sand for cement, is that right? Or concrete mix, rather. Yeah, we have enough crushed sand. But apparently someone needs to go do another run of, like, 12,000 stones. Did I just hear something? I don't know, I was kind of stretching, so I don't know if I just heard in my chair or what. Is there someone over here? Wouldn't think there would be. Okay. Just checking. In terms of everything else, I mean, gosh, we have boatloads of engines and batteries, which is fantastic, because I think we'll probably need a generator for what we end up doing. No, in fact, I know we will need a generator for what we end up doing. And then I guess this guy, it's probably done by now. That's 500 of those. And we really probably need like another, I don't know, I guess probably another 500 really. Here, let's do 500. 8 minutes and 40. So we'll give you 2 of those and we'll call that good. I got to go collect a bunch of clay. I've got to go collect a bunch of stones. Like, clearly, I've got to go collect a bunch of things. Oh, Dropzilla. Can we remove Dropzilla from the list? There we go. We no longer need that. Just put the quick waypoint on Jimmy for the moment. Actually, well, I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter where these guys go. If we look at the map, we have uncovered a lot of stuff, but there's still large swaths of the map we have not even poked into. Like, I'd like to head... Maybe we'll do that next time around. I want to head that way. Maybe not next time, but the next time we go out, maybe that's what we'll do, because I'd like to fill in some more of this map and see if, you know, maybe we can find some additional towns, traders, etc. More gun stores, more tool stores. Man, we've really barely gone south. That's crazy. That is really crazy to me. I mean, we have a lot of map to go still. Getting a better engine will make that a little easier, a little bit... a better pill to swallow in that sense, I guess. I don't know, I'm not sure how I'm trying to phrase that, but whatever. I feel like for the most part we're in a decent spot, and I'm going to leave it where it is. Go put these darts away. And then, like I said, I think I got to go find some more clay and other stuff so that we can continue our trek towards having stuff to build, because we might have 8,000 concrete, but we need more. I know we need more. I don't know how many more we need. Or how much more, to use, you know, better grammar-ish type things. But we do need more. Catch you that one, Dylan. Thanks for watching. See you later.